Good morning, everyone. So, could you hear me clearly on your speaker?
Yes.
Yes, can hear you.
Great. So, before we kickstart the meeting officially, why don't we have a roll call? As you all know, I'm Tsuki, the manager of the company, as well as the chairperson of the meeting. I would like to thank everyone for making time for this very first video conference meeting happening online today. So, for this, I would like you all to introduce yourself, starting with the Occupational Health and Safety Officer of our meeting.
Hi everyone. I'm Anizatul, the Occupational Health and Safety Officer.
Hi, I am NIZAM, in charge of Infrastructure and Maintenance Officer.
Izzati.
How about the others?
Izzati is still stuck.
Hello everyone, I'm Izzati, the training officer.
Hi, I'm Fatihah. I'm in charge in public relations.
All right. Since everyone has known each one another, so how about we start off with our objective of this meeting? I'm sure you are informed about the objective of this meeting, which is to improve the condition of our working environment, right?
Yes.
Okay, great. Have you guys received a copy of the agenda I sent you all beforehand?
Yes.
Yes, we do.
According to the flow, we will be focused on 3 items on our main meeting today. Let's take a look through these items. So firstly, we'll be discussing on how to make the work environment safer by prevention of theft or break-ins. And secondly, we are to create a disabled-friendly work environment. Lastly, we shall discuss about ways to make the work environment eco-friendly. So, Ani, would you like to take down a minute for this meeting?
Yes, I can. I will do it.
Thank you very much, Ani. So, we will be looking at the first agenda on our list, the safety of our work environment. So, I would like to hear some suggestions from the board. How about we start off with our Occupational Health and Safety Officer? Ani, do you have something to say?
Okay. For me, I suggest that we implement safety protocols from the start. And maybe we can give reward to the employees that follow safety requirements and did their job according to their procedure. And perhaps we can also collaborate and partner with occupational medicine clinicians to come to our office every 3 months to identify or check in which area in our company that has high risk of injury, and at the same time they can check our workers' health condition. I think that's for me.
Thank you for your suggestion. We'll look into that. And also, can we hear other voices from other departments too?
Okay, for me, I would like to suggest my idea of providing a good, accessible toilet facility for the disabled employees. Okay, we will do so by providing more space and bus stool. The bus stool is to transfer to and from the toilet. Okay, with this, they will have more space to move and a bus stool to hold on and to when they want to go in and out from the toilet. Okay.
Great.
Last week regarding the safety procedures and looking at the result, I was really surprised that there are some of our staff who do not know how to use the fire extinguisher properly. So, thinking about conducting a refresher training, which include fire drill and a training session on how to use fire extinguisher properly and how to escape during emergency time. I think that's from.
Thank you. Would you mind sharing your suggestions on behalf of your department, Fatihah?
My suggestion regarding this matter is to hire private security firm. I think private security firm has better quality and more trusted in providing high security to company staff and clients. So if we hire them, our staff and clients will be more safe to the project with us.
All right. Thank you everyone for your contributions of ideas. I appreciate those. So let's keep those in our mind. We'll look into them and do them for our second meeting. So for Ani, I would like to have a draft schedule for the person in charge. And Izzati, please prepare a protocol regarding the procedures that you have mentioned earlier. Please drop me an email with files attached before 18th of June. Is that all right for you both?
Yeah, sure. I will find the person in charge as soon as possible.
All right. I think we will now proceed with our second item on the agenda. Right now, we have been brainstorming on ways to make our working environment more disabled friendly. Can I have some suggestions from the board?
I think we need to provide a good space of parking for the disabled employees, such as give them the parking space near to the office and have a large box of parking space for them. With this, they will not have to move a lot to go to the office, and they can have a good space to move around if they are using a wheelchair.
That would be brilliant. I thought we could also improve on the idea by adding on supporting ramps to ease the movement of wheelchairs. What do you guys think?
I think that's a great idea since we do have employees who are using wheelchairs. By the way, I was thinking about organizing sensitizing training and etiquette classes for all of our employees. The objective of this program is to ensure all of our staff know the best way to deal with disabled coworkers or disabled clients. This is because some employees may be consciously or unconsciously biased towards their disabled counterparts. Employees should also be given basic information on how they can help their disabled colleagues in case of emergency period.
That's good.
I think we should build awareness regarding disability friendly. Maybe some of us not aware that they might have disabled co-workers, as we don't want disabled employees to feel left out. So others employees should be helping each other physically and mentally. Other than that, we also maybe can conduct a seminar in handling disabled employees or clients.
Mm-hmm.
For me, I think both ideas are excellent. In case of improving the infrastructure, we need to inspect it very carefully so that it follows all safety measurements and safe to be used. While in improving the quality of our staff, I think we need a good cooperation and awareness from all employees to fulfill the ideas. So I think this idea is more convenient because it might use less expenses than the former one.
That was great. Thank you everyone for contributing ideas. So to sum up what we have discussed just now, we are going to focus on two main ideas. First is to improve the safety and efficiency of the infrastructure, and second is to improve the quality of our staff. So I suggest we vote for the best way to carry out, shall we? So for those who vote for our first idea on improving the infrastructure, may I see your hands? Okay. So apparently most of us agree on improving the quality of staff compared to improving our efficiency of infrastructure. So we should now work on that. For Fatihah, please be reminded to refer to Izzati. for the seminar that you have proposed. So you two can come up with a agreed date. The others, please send me a hard copy of the document on 23rd of June. Do you all have any questions?
No.
No.
Alright, if that's so, we'll move on to look on our third item on the agenda, which we are going to discuss about ways to make the work environment more eco-friendly. Again, do you all have any suggestions on this?
My suggestion is to make a competition in collecting reusable items, and every month they can redeem their rewards such as stationery or maybe some snacks for them. In this way, we not only can recycle these things, but it also to improve communication among departments.
But we implement a rule that everyone needs to have at least one paper plate on their desk. Other than it can help to beautify their workspace, also boost oxygen levels and remove thing is, I've been hearing complaints about our electricity bill. So I suggest that we have a new awareness campaign about saving electricity in our office. What do you guys think?
I would like to suggest that we need to do a campaign that is go paperless. Okay, we need to keep things digital whenever possible in this modern world. Okay, others way to go paperless is include printing less in general and asking vendor to offer e-statement and invoice instead of paper statement.
Sounds promising. Ani, I haven't heard from you for a while. Would you like to add on anything?
I'm thinking of implementing the 3Rs policy, which are reduce, reuse, and recycle to all departments and employees. My idea is also related to Izzati's, AMIRUL, NIZAM, and Fatihah ideas. So I think it will not only save the environment, but also at the same time cut the expenses of our company.
Actually, I agree on Ani's idea. We should replace more recyclable materials in our production because not only we can cut down on waste, we can also preserve the environment at the same time. So since everyone agreed on organizing an event, we shall work together. Fatihah, I think you'll be the best person to lead the team on planning and carrying out this event. Could I have the proposal and presentation from you on the next meeting? Also, do not forget to send me a copy of those documents 3 days before our next meeting. Is that all right?
Right, I'm going to send my proposal as soon as possible.
That's great. Next, I would like to have NIZAM to contact the supplier to use a digital or online method to make the event work perfectly in a campaign of Go Paperless. Izzati, you need to revise a training module on saving electricity. And lastly, Ani, I will arrange another time to meet up with you personally. We have to talk into details regarding the recyclable materials that could be replaced in our production line. So for Ani, Izzati, and Fatihah, I will need you all to email me your documents before 28th of June. Am I understood?
Yes.
So, before we wrap up today's meeting, I would like to inquire the last agenda we have on the list. Do we have any other business that we have missed?
Excuse me, Tsuki.
Yeah.
I would like to ask something. Is there any news regarding our bonus and workers' holidays?
Regarding bonus and workers' holiday, I'm not quite sure about the holidays part. I will make a note right now so I can update you all later. So, fortunately, bonus will be given out to every one of you at the end of this month. Besides this, do you have any other business to discuss?
So I have a question. How do we send the document to you during this MCO period?
documents, right, for this MCO period. So for this, since we are not very sure about the restriction controls from the government for the near future, if you happen to be limited to only working from home, I will accept the documents through email or WhatsApp. Do you all agree on what I have said?
Yes.
Yes.
And so besides this, do you have any more issues to be brought up?
No.
No.
I think no.
That's brilliant. So before I call this meeting to an end, let's set a date for our next meeting. Could we have our second meeting on the 2nd of July?
Yes, I agree on that day.
Good. So with this, I will call this meeting to an end. So please be mindful of the date of our next meeting and make sure we communicate with one another to get our plans going. I think that's all for today. We'll end here for now. Thank you very
Okay,
much and
thank
have a good
you.
day.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you all.